Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Got a cool little model kit that came in the mail just yesterday. Today is Sunday the 21st of August. I don't know when you may see this video, several days later, but anyway, I got this in the mail. My friend John Freeman sent this to me. He said that he had had it a while and he didn't think he would ever build it, and he thought I'd be interested, and he was right. I am. These old AMT kits are really cool, especially around these years, namely because, or mainly because of the Matchbox name that's on these. Reggie Jackson series, or the collector series, is what this is. This kit was made in 1981, I believe. Let's see, it has a Lesney Corporation, 1981, right there. Just a quick history on AMT and Matchbox. They came into being in like 1948, but in 1979, I think it was, the Lesney Corporation, which owned Matchbox, bought AMT out, and they owned them until 1983. This one happens to be a 1981 edition of this model kit, but I have another one of these. Not the same. This is the 32 Roadster that I have already, and it also is the same, probably close to the same year. This is also as a 1981, but Matchbox, or the Lesney company, owned AMT for several years. This kit is really cool. I built a Cobra back when I was a kid. It would have been not this early of one. It would have been newer, but I think it was the same kit. And what's funny about this is a lot of times, like the wheels, these classic AMT mud grips that were on everything, they're not on this one, but the oversized, it looks like they put a set of tractor trailer tires on it, which is kind of funny. But this is a neat kit, and I never knew that you could make it into this like coupe. Never knew that, but I'll open this up and let's take a look at it. But again, I want to thank my friend John Freeman for being thoughtful and sending this to me. This is 1/25th scale model kit, and he was pretty sure everything was here, and I'm pretty sure everything's here too. There's a little note he sent me. I'll keep this in it because I'll forget for sure as the world who sent it to me. So here are the tires that John has in a bag. And these aren't so bad as far as tread pattern. These are actually, you know, decent for road tires. Seem like as far as the physical size, they're a little bit polyglass. So they were not a radial, but a bias ply tire. And they say, I've never driven anything very far, at least with bias ply tires. They say that they did not handle very well. There's the glass put up in some plastic. Thanks, John, for thinking about that. Here's some loose parts. The hood looks like a trunk deck or something. But anyway, let's get out and take a quick look at it. I just love these old AMTs. I think they're so cool. Cobra Roadster. Pretty neat. Big old set of, big giant set of instructions. Cartoon looking. Kind of funny that they're looking more like cartoon characters, which is just fine. Here's the cool looking body. Little AMT. Okay, it's got a trunk and everything. Cause oh, I didn't even realize the trunk opens on this thing. Okay. So how often do you see that? The trunk opens too. So there's the little AC Cobra body. So these would have come from, these were British built AC, then taken it over to America. Carol Shelby did some modifying on them. I think they were aluminum bodies, if I'm not mistaken. They may not have been, but I think they were. There's the Cobra emblem. Let's see if we can get it to, there it is. There's the Cobra right there on the hood, or under the hood. Nice little body. Parting line right down the center of each fender. and the center of the rears. That would be nothing to get rid of. Cool little model car. Interior tub and the trunk that has carpet in it, so it's already flocked. You gotta just paint it, so it's already got some nice looking texture for carpet. Chrome tree, perfect condition, still in the package. You've got some Cragar style spokes, or Cragar, I would call them 5-spoke. Then you've got the AC spokes with the knockoff spinners that are probably in here somewhere. I would think it had knockoffs. Yeah, it did, because I see it on the picture of the where are the knockoffs? They would be chrome, I'm pretty sure. Maybe there's another. I'm gonna find these. I'm overlooking them for sure. 4. Oh, there they are, right there. Okay, so they're right there, right in the center. 4 knockoffs. Cobra valve covers, windshield, front bumper, grill, rear bumper, Weber style carburetors. I don't think it would have come with those because it's got a single 4-barrel, but I guess it just gives you the option to do a Weber carburetor, I suppose. This bag here is open, so that means we can go inside and look at some of the parts. 1981. So how old is that? 1981, 91, 2001, 2021. Hold on, did I skip something? 81, 91, 2001, 2010, 2021, 40, 2021, 42 years old? What? 41 years old? Wow, that's how good I am with math, by the way. You saw that, right? Here's the little firewall. Oh, that's the dash. And the back side of the dash. Right there. All kind of little gauges. And if you can see close enough, they're detailed. They've got numbers inside them. Little fuel gauges and stuff like that. Man, who was the guy who had to take and design that? They didn't have the 3D stuff we have today. I don't know how they did this. Actually, here's your upper or lower control arms. Here's I think, if I'm not mistaken, it had springs, leaf springs in the rear, or let me see what the rear suspension looks like on this thing. I guess I think it had leaf springs. I guess so. Oh yeah, it's got a single. Oh, it's got one in the front, one in the back. So you've got a single leaf spring up front and a single leaf spring in the back, right there. Huh? Bet that thing rode like a horse and buggy. It's got some disc brakes. Nicely detailed little disc brakes, if I may say so. Shocks. Steering components. Small block forward with a 4-speed. There's your little 4-barrel intake. Cylinder heads. Water pump, or a timing cover. And your water pump. Belts. Little exhaust headers that I've never seen that look like that. And look at the little tiny cooling fan for the radiator. That's right there. Very neat. The 2 little Cobra seats. It's like an inner wheel. And here is, okay, so here's some more exhaust stuff. Didn't have lake pipes. I don't think it did. Those actually look like they would almost be like lake pipes, but maybe not. Roll bar, over the head roll bar. And that coupe roof. That's pretty cool. I don't know that I've ever seen that. Your hood scoop right there. It's around the hood. Part of the suspension in the back, probably where the spring goes. Seat belts. Nice little seat belts. Those could be detailed up nicely. And the rear end, not an independent suspension car. It is a straight solid axle with a tiny little drive shaft, little bitty drive shaft, short. No center bearing needed for that one. Here is the chassis, which is as basic as can be. I'm pretty sure Carroll Shelby built the chassis. I think it was just the, if I'm not mistaken, it was just the body that was AC. I could be wrong. I'm not an expert, but I think that's how it went. This is pretty cool. It's got rivets all around the where the suspension comes through, and wires. It's even got, I think that's supposed to be welds, where this cross member goes across right on the edge of it where it meets. It looks like it's a weld. See that? That's something. It's so tiny. And then some other loose parts. There's another cylinder head, wheel backs. Look at this. License plate. By AMT. Something smoking a cigar. What is that? I've got a clue what that is. Looks like there's smoke coming off of his cigar. I don't know. No idea. And another disc. Brake right there. Okay, cool. Again, thank you, John Freeman, for sending me this kit. Will it ever get built? I don't know, but I sure like to look at it. Sure like to look at these old AMTs, and I'm just thankful for guys like you that choose to send me stuff. And again, I know that there are people that aren't even, you know, have a hard enough time getting model kits for yourself, and I totally understand that. There's no demand here for anyone to send me anything, but when you do, I do appreciate it very much so, especially when it's a cool kit like this. And every time someone sends me a kit, hey, doesn't matter what it is, it's cool. There it is. So that goes right inside there like that. Nice. And the big old instructions and the letter from John. Hey, anyway guys, thank you for watching this quick video. Just wanted to show this. I was excited when I saw that. I'm like, oh yeah, that's so cool. Reggie Jackson collector. I remember back in the 90s, maybe early 90s, he had a, I think he had a garage down in Jacksonville, Florida, I think it was, and it burned, or down in Florida somewhere, and it burned up a lot of classic cars. But I guess Reggie, is he even still living? I think he is. I hadn't looked up Reggie Jackson. If he is, I'm sure he's got plenty of others. If you look here, it talks about the other ones, the 32 Ford Roadster. That's this one. So that is some of his others. A 59 Corvette, 32 Roadster, Cobra Roadster, and 63 Avanti. Oh, can't see that. 63 Avanti. But anyway, that's really cool. Thanks, John. Thanks everyone for watching this video. Hey, if you have not already subscribed, guys, I'd appreciate it if you go hit that subscription button. It really helps me. Like this video, I'd appreciate that too. Don't forget also to go check out my daughter Ruthie's channel. Send your wives over there, guys. It's a channel for mainly women. If you're a guy, you can watch it if you want to, but it's just not like guy stuff. But go check out Ruthie's channel. I'll link it in the description below. It's called Simply Ruth, and she does these very soothing cooking and just very soothing type videos. So go check that out. If you had a rough day at work, go check out Ruthie's videos, as well as my mom, as well as the Teespring store, as well as the Patreon group. Hobby Nut models, go check out Mark's inventory at Hobby Nut. Grab you some MCW paint that I bet you could get close to this. This looks like almost a British racing green. Go check out Hobby Nut models, MCW paints, Tamiya paints, all the supplies you need, model kits and everything else. Go check him out. All those things are linked in this description of this video, along with the Facebook group, Model Car Videos Facebook group. Go check them out. But guys, thank you so much again for you watching these videos, commenting on these videos. Let me know, have you ever built this one? I know this has been repopped probably 1,000 times, different ones. But who's got the Reggie Jackson Matchbox AMT by Lesney Corporation? Who's got that? All right, guys, thanks for watching, and hey, we will see you guys on the next video. So take care. Bye.